Question 1. Who was the angel that appeared to Mary, announcing that she would bear the Messiah? A. Michael. B. Raphael. C. Gabriel. D. Uriel. The right answer is letter C, Gabriel. The angel Gabriel appeared to Mary and told her she would conceive and give birth to Jesus. Luke 1:26-31. Question 2. What town was Mary living in when Gabriel appeared to her? A. Bethlehem. B. Nazareth. C. Jerusalem. D. Bethany. The right answer is letter B, Nazareth. Mary was living in Nazareth, a town in Galilee, when the angel Gabriel appeared to her, Luke 1:26. Question 3. Who was Mary engaged to when Gabriel announced that she would bear a son? A. John. B. Philip. C. Peter. D. Joseph. The right answer is letter D, Joseph. Mary was engaged to Joseph when she received the message from Gabriel about her miraculous pregnancy. Matthew 1:18-19. Question 4. Who was the first person Mary visited after Gabriel's announcement, leading to a joyful greeting and prophetic song? A. Martha. B. Anna. C. Elizabeth. D. Salome. The right answer is letter C, Elizabeth. Mary visited her relative Elizabeth after Gabriel's announcement, and Elizabeth recognized Mary's blessed role, Luke 1:39-45. Question 5. What song did Mary sing in response to Elizabeth's greeting, praising God for his blessings? A. The Magnificat. B. The Gloria. C. The Benedictus. D. The Te Deum. The right answer is letter A, the Magnificat. In Luke 1:46-55, Mary sings the Magnificat, praising God for his mighty deeds and mercy. Question 6. In which town was Jesus born, fulfilling a prophecy about the Messiah? A. Nazareth. B. Capernaum. C. Bethlehem. D. Jericho. The right answer is letter C, Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem, where Jesus was born, fulfilling Micah's prophecy, Luke 2:4-7, Micah 5:2. Question 7. What gifts did the Magi present to Mary and Joseph after Jesus' birth? A. Oil, honey, and water. B. Gold, silver, and spices. C. Bread, wine, and incense. D. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The right answer is letter D, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The Magi presented gold, frankincense, and myrrh, each symbolizing aspects of Jesus' identity. Matthew 2:11. Question 8. Who recognized the baby Jesus as the Messiah when he was presented at the temple? A. Simeon and Anna. B. Zechariah and Elizabeth. C. John and Martha. D. Joseph and Salome. The right answer is letter A, Simeon and Anna. Simeon and Anna recognized Jesus as the Messiah and prophesied about his role, Luke 2:25-38. Question 9. In which event did Mary find 12-year-old Jesus among the teachers after searching for him for 3 days? A. Feeding of the 5,000. B. Teaching in the temple. C. Healing the blind man. D. Baptism in the Jordan. The right answer is letter B, teaching in the temple. After 3 days, Mary found Jesus in the temple, teaching the teachers, showing his early understanding, Luke 2:41-50. Question 10. In which town did Jesus perform his first miracle at Mary's request, turning water into wine? A. Capernaum. B. Jerusalem. C. Nazareth. D. Cana. The right answer is letter D, Cana. In John 2:1-11, Jesus turned water into wine at a wedding in Cana after Mary pointed out the lack of wine. Are you finding these questions about Mary intriguing? Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can keep testing your biblical knowledge. Question 11. Who stood with Mary at the foot of the cross during Jesus' crucifixion? A. James and John. B. Peter and Thomas. C. Martha and Salome. D. John and Mary Magdalene. The right answer is letter D, John and Mary Magdalene. John and Mary Magdalene stood with Mary at the foot of the cross during Jesus' crucifixion, offering support. John 19:25-27. Question 12. What did Jesus say to John while on the cross regarding Mary, his mother? A. Take care of her. B. She is your servant. C. She is your mother. D. She will guide you. The right answer is letter C. She is your mother. Jesus told John, "She is your mother," entrusting Mary to John's care. John 19:26-27. Question 13. What phrase did Mary use to describe herself when she accepted God's plan for her? A. A daughter of Israel. B. A servant of God. C. A sister to all. D. The Lord's servant. The right answer is letter D, the Lord's servant. Mary declared herself to be the Lord's servant when she accepted God's plan. Luke 1:38. Question 14. In which book does Mary reflect on the events surrounding Jesus' birth by treasuring up all these things and pondering them in her heart? A. Matthew. B. Luke. C. Mark. D. John. The right answer is letter B, Luke. In Luke 2:19, Mary treasured the events around Jesus' birth and pondered them in her heart, reflecting on God's work. Question 15. What prophecy was fulfilled when Mary gave birth to Jesus, who was called Emmanuel, meaning God with us? A. Isaiah 7:14. B. Ezekiel 36:26. C. Jeremiah 33:15. D. Amos 9:13. The right answer is letter A, Isaiah 7:14. Isaiah 7:14 prophesied the virgin birth of the Messiah, who would be called Emmanuel, meaning God with us. Question 16. Which relative of Mary was the mother of John the Baptist? A. Anna. B. Martha. C. Joanna. D. Elizabeth. The right answer is letter D, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist, was Mary's relative, and their pregnancies were divinely connected. Luke 1. Question 17. Which event of Mary, Jesus, and the apostles praying together took place after Jesus' resurrection? A. Day of Pentecost. B. Sermon on the Mount. C. Last Supper. D. Ascension. The right answer is letter A, Day of Pentecost. Mary and the apostles were praying together when the Holy Spirit descended upon them on the day of Pentecost. Acts 1:14, 2:4. Question 18. What was Mary's reaction when she heard the shepherds' report about the angel's announcement of Jesus' birth? A. She was skeptical. B. She praised God. C. She laughed. D. She was frightened. The right answer is letter B. She praised God. Mary praised God when she heard the shepherds' report of the angels announcing Jesus' birth. Luke 2:15-20. Question 19. What did Mary and Joseph offer as a sacrifice for Jesus when they presented him at the temple according to the law? A. A lamb. B. A calf. C. 2 pigeons. D. A goat. The right answer is letter C, 2 pigeons. Mary and Joseph offered 2 pigeons for Jesus' presentation, a common offering for those who couldn't afford a lamb. Luke 2:22, 24. Question 20. In which of these events did Mary participate as a disciple after Jesus' resurrection and ascension? A. Healing the blind. B. Breaking bread. C. Casting out demons. D. Prayer meetings. The right answer is letter D, prayer meetings. After Jesus' resurrection and ascension, Mary participated in prayer meetings with the apostles, Acts 1:14. Question 21. What was the name of the village where Mary and Joseph fled with Jesus to escape Herod's massacre? A. Nazareth. B. Bethany. C. Alexandria. D. Egypt. The right answer is letter D, Egypt. Joseph, Mary, and Jesus fled to Egypt to escape Herod's massacre, fulfilling prophecy, Matthew 2:13, 15. Question 22. What message did Simeon give Mary regarding Jesus' impact on Israel? A. He will bring joy to the world. B. A sword will pierce your own soul too. C. You will be lifted up. D. He will bless you with riches. The right answer is letter B. A sword will pierce your own soul too. Simeon warned Mary that Jesus' ministry would bring both joy and sorrow. Luke 2:34, 35. Question 23. Who did Mary go with to find Jesus when he was preaching to crowds and his family thought he was out of his mind? A. His disciples. B. His brothers. C. John and Peter. D. The Magi. The right answer is letter B, his brothers. Mary and Jesus' brothers went to find Jesus when his family thought he was out of his mind. Mark 3:20, 21. Question 24. Who did Jesus say his mother and brothers are in response to people telling him that Mary and his brothers were seeking him? A. His disciples. B. Those who do the will of God. C. The Israelites. D. Those who worship in the temple. The right answer is letter B, those who do the will of God. Jesus said, his mother and brothers are those who do God's will. Mark 3:31, 35. Question 25. Which apostle was entrusted with the care of Mary after Jesus' crucifixion? A. Peter. B. Andrew. C. John. D. Thomas. The right answer is letter C, John. Jesus entrusted John with Mary's care as he was crucified, symbolizing her new role as a mother to all disciples. John 19:26, 27. Thank you for joining us in this quiz about Mary. How did you fare? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop your score in the comments below. We can't wait to see you in our next video.